was lucky enough that I had a project I had to go get stuff for on Sunday, and I had to look at Walmart for some pumpkin seeds. Everywhere is out of them, and they didn't have any there. But on Friday I was there, and these were still full price, and today they were $75. So hopefully I'll get more of these. I have plans of going to another one, a couple of Walmarts here this week. Nothing else is on clearance except one other hidden side set, though. The good clearance has not yet started, I don't think so. All right, it's very early Monday morning. Not too bad on eBay, so this is definitely I can handle this. All right, I have everything out on the table for eBay, the entire eBay store, everything that we have in the store. And 60 some items are going out the door. It's just after 5 a.m. I had everything printed out as well. Don't have to go back to, I have the envelopes here, all the shipping labels, all the labels to put on the outside of the bubble wrap so I know which shipping label it goes into. I match up the first and last name with the shipping label, so let's get going. Alright, eBay shipping is done. 32 packages in here. 60 some minifigs. Well, some 60, well, yeah, some are more than one in each lot, but I tell you, eBay has definitely slowed down a bit, but that's pretty common for May. You know, November, December, January, February, March, April are the best months usually, and then it slows down until about, oh, late August, September it starts to pick back up. So I'm not really concerned at it. If you know, people are questioning if this is going to last, all these sales, but I think we've hit it where it's now at the point where it's going back to normal pretty much. I don't know about the Bricklink sales. I haven't really added anything up or checked on that, so we will find out in our next recap for the sales month. Alright, so I had 6 BrickOwl orders over the weekend. I got them all packed up. I'm on the last one. This is the biggest one too. What I really like about this is it has the number. I know there's 62 lots in this order, so you can see where you're at. I mean, it's good and bad. Sometimes I don't want to know. I just want to keep going as fast as I can without worrying about where I'm at, so I can get them all pulled as fast as possible. But it's pretty cool. I like that because I got to start working with like 15 minutes, so I'm keeping an eye on the clock here. And here we go. I just finished just in time. Check it. I've been using the check boxes. I don't need to check the last one, but definitely helping out. All right, there it is. 5 BrickOwl orders. So every BrickOwl order I got over the weekend, I was able to get out on Monday. I don't have it set up where it says I don't ship on Monday on there yet. So I gotta figure out how to put that in somewhere. I just haven't really messed around with BrickOwl too much. Obviously busy with eBay and Bricklink, now BrickOwl, so it's all right. And then Mondays lead to rebuilding the eBay store, and hopefully my son would work on some of these too. He has a other stack of like 25 at his desk right now. But we'll see. But I'll definitely get all these done today and place some more Bricklink orders for parts I need. Alright, let's get to it. Somebody bought some old Ninjas. I think I can rebuild them. This takes a while. Well, I didn't think Chima was worth anything anymore. That sold May 31st. Rebuilt it. Darn, I'm short a torso for this General Zod. Oh wait! What's in here? Oh! That's the right one. You know the difference? I'll show you. Let's see. I guess I don't have the other one, but one has a T on it for Toran, or whatever his name is. That's for this is the right one. It goes to the girl. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let me just see. Maybe I got something mixed up. No, so all these are the same. This is for General Zod, I think. Let me double check. SH076. Gotta go into it. Yep. So there's that one. And then, I don't know how to spell it. Okay, Tor-An is the name. And that one looks like that. So don't mix them up. So there's a Walmart about 50 minutes from me that has 2 to 3 of these hidden side schools in stock. So I might have to make an early morning run again. Alright, this is what I was able to rebuild today. And I only have less than 45 minutes of work left. And then I'm going on a little adventure. The family was going to go, but they decided to stay back. It's about a 50-minute drive each way where I'm going, so let's see what happens then. Got some mail. I'll open that later, maybe tomorrow, because I definitely don't have. I'm just going to leave it, and I'm not going to do anything with it, because tonight we have to pack up all the Bricklink orders from the weekend, so once I get back from my adventure. Alright, I just placed 5 orders today. First one that says shipped already. Looks like, yeah, one was shipped already. Order number 115 to that store, I think. I don't know. But there's what I spent in the lots. And then if I go to the wanted list, we are doing very well on it. It's looking healthy. Anything under 400 for me lately, I'm happy with. I might do a couple more orders later in the week once I sell some stuff off and add more things, but for now I'm pretty good. I'm saving the money for the Walmart clearance. I mean, I have quite a credit limit, but I don't necessarily use that. If I do, I always pay it off within a week after I use it. So, but here we go. Looking good. Let's relist the rest I just rebuilt. So here's a look at the orders from this past weekend. This is from Saturday morning. I shipped everything out Saturday morning through Sunday. Through these top 2 are from today. So there's 15 that were from this weekend. I have to pack them up tonight after I get back from my trip. I'll have a helper with me, so not too many lots. I think the most is the 84 there, but then I got one today that's 121. I might not get to that one until the morning, but we'll see. Alright, just relisted all the minifigs and the day is over. Didn't quite get to 1150. But that's alright. I don't anticipate many sales. Let's see where we're at here. We have 6 all day Monday since this morning, so ooh, Taserface sold. So off we go. We are headed north in the UP of Michigan. It is rainy, and we're hunting for 2 different Lego deals. Let's see if we can find them. We made it. We found some. How many are there? Where's the other one? This one? Another one. Oh, it's this one. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 will do. Yes, 3. There's 3 of them. Yes. They have lots of hidden side here. Lots of school buses. Can't wait till they go on clearance. Why not? Okay, it is Monday night. I've been up since 5 a.m. I drove an hour away and back. Whoops, he fell down. I got everything packed up that has been paid for now. And I will print the labels tomorrow. I'm going to alphabetize these right now by the first name. I put A through Z. So when I'm looking at the label, I know where to look to find the person. And of course, I'm going to weigh them and write the weight on the other side of the bigger ones. These ones I won't weigh because I know I just do everything at 4 ounces or less. Like, even if it weighs 2 ounces, I'll say it's 4 ounces. It's the same price for 1, 2, 3, or 4 ounces. So that's how I do it. So I don't have to weigh everything. And there's no problem. So what a day. All right, it's Tuesday morning. We are back at it. And I had one more Bricklink order overnight. It was a $50 order. There's 5 toy soldiers in here from the books, the CMF character encyclopedias. They went up to series 10. I had the toy soldier in there, exclusive one, and it came in another book after that, so it's not so exclusive anymore. But still, very good sale there. Here you go. I have the one. I bought this used, I don't know, for $5 or less on eBay from a Goodwill or something. This is what I used to use before I even knew what Bricklink was. Because I was selling on eBay for a good 3 months, and I didn't even know what Bricklink was, so I would use this and all the laminated sheets for the ones after that, and these other books, so I don't use them at all anymore. 26 labels. I'm printing for PayPal, $84. That's a lot of shipping costs for Bricklink. I'm not used to paying that much for that, but eBay definitely on a daily basis, usually. Not every day, but most days. It's thinking. So I added up what I actually received for the shipping, $34. So I'm paying $50 to ship it, but that's okay. That's how I have it set up. That people are going over $20 just to get the free shipping. So, you know, ultimately my sales would probably be a lot lower if I did not offer that free shipping at $20 on Bricklink. So it's not being offered on BrickOwl. I'm not going to offer it, I don't think, there. I'm just going to keep that as separate because I'm not going to higher my prices because a lot of things can get more on BrickOwl. I'm just going to leave it. Every order will pay a shipping fee, but on Bricklink you will not. So I've been noticing is that crooked? A few differences in BrickOwl. One good thing about them, on the order page, I'm not going to show you this, but it has the person's full name. So when I'm adding the tracking number, I just have a list of all these tracking numbers and their actual name and their city and zip code over to the left that I'm just copying and pasting. I have to go here, then go back to my Bricklink order page or BrickOwl page and then paste it in there. Some sellers don't do that. It's an extra step, but I like to, when I order things, I want to see my tracking number on the order page. So like I said, I try to do things like how I want to see them. But Bricklink doesn't even have an option to have the buyer's name. It's very helpful on BrickOwl to see their actual name, because when I'm going to this page in PayPal, I can see their name, I can copy it and go to the orders and try to figure it out which order is theirs. But PayPal will print it out in the order they were received. So this is the oldest order typically, unless something was invoiced. One could be mixed up in here, so it causes where you don't know. But I really wish Bricklink had where you can show their actual real name. It doesn't. But I did enable the tracking number on this side over here. On my if you're trying to change what you want to view on this page, you just go to customize display. That's the thing I was in before. So I just checked tracking number. I didn't have that before, so that helps definitely to know which ones I've already put a tracking number in for. So that's definitely helpful. And the best part of adding this tracking field is you can actually post the tracking rate on this order page, and then you just hit submit to update it. So that is definitely helpful. I'm glad I found that. Alright, I relisted 7 from eBay that sold last night. I only have 15 total items sold, so now I have some Bricklink orders. This is my favorite part of the week, honestly, after shipping so much stuff. So repetitive. I'm happy to do it, don't get me wrong, but it just kind of gets old. I'm glad to open up some stuff and to make some minifigs and relist and hopefully get to putting up some minifig parts. I keep saying that week after week. Like in a single day, I sometimes get like 150 new lots put up if I just work at it throughout the whole day. So maybe on Wednesday, we'll see. All right, here's a look at Monday's mail are getting to finally. Tuesday, my first break at work. Shipping labels, pretty boring. So I just want to talk about this. I've said it before. 3, 4, 5. I got 6 packages in the mail, and 3 of them are using priority mail. They're misusing the post office envelopes. Apparently, these are from the same seller. At least they use the same half of them. Maybe they cut it up. I don't know. These were inside of just a regular flat rate shipping. There should be priority mail. Same with this. They're using this for bubble wrap. So, again, it's your store. You do what you want. You take the risk, whatever you want to do. But if you read this label down here, it's provided solely for the use in sending priority mail shipments. You can, yeah, I'm sure most of you have read that if you ship things. So these are not priority mail. Anyway, enough of that. So this is a Bricklink order. Guess we can just look at the papers. There's 3 minifigs. Oh, I came here for these 2 cubes. I had told them to take them out of the box. That's why there's no box in there. And then I got one of these trans. And so I'm hoping that they did it right. Yeah, that's definitely a trans glow-in-the-dark. It was $4.79. It's not the regular with the opaque glow-in-the-dark. That's a trans color, so that's pretty cool. I've never had that before. Definitely will get that for sale on eBay. And yeah, there's those. So there's that. And this is order. There's a sheet somewhere. I don't know. Order 116, 117 of this from the store. Maybe I shouldn't support them. I don't know. It's whatever. I got some things that are on my wanted list. I was pretty much almost out of black helmets. I had some in my Bricklink store, but I just left them. Because they're cheap anyway. And then this is another order. So again, they're still having things on my wanted list. I keep adding things pretty much every Monday. I'm adding like 30 to 40 things or more after everything sells. So, and then this would have been a Bricklink order. I needed sand blue pants legs, and I needed these for General Cryptor. And another Bricklink order came here for the swords. I had the most quantity of these diamond swords for Steve, and picked up a few other things. That Darth Vader torso. And then these were on eBay. I saw them when they first came up. I don't know, this is one of my searches I do. It came up, and they wanted, I think, $15, and with plus 4 shipping or something. So I offered 8. They came back with 10. I took it. So they could pay around 15 total for all. So $5 each. They all work, but you just never see these ones. And it's not really anything. Yeah, they were $12.99 initially, I guess. 2013 Catwoman. That's a good one. It's kind of old. This is 2014. 2014. So definitely, I noticed that this was a $10 resale about itself. So not sure what I'll do with them yet, but they might be in the Bricklink store. All right, one smaller Bricklink order down. There's a bunch of parts that I put relisted for sale and parted out minifigures in my store. I was able to complete these 3. Then we have this big one. It's not huge. I've had bigger, obviously, but it's a good one. Get that next. I got 2 pieces of mail on Tuesday. It's from MJ's Brick Shop. Not sure why I came here. Maybe for these helmets. I was out of the silver ones for the Green Ninja from the Lego movie. I saw that pretty good. And had some other things I needed. And then this was a resend when I showed in one of the last videos. There's no silver lining on that torso. The 2 torsos I ordered. They only had 1 actually. But they sent me an extra one of those to make up for it. So, ooh, that order I can complete now. Current items for sale. Average price $19.87 that people want. Cheapest you can get is like 11, then it goes to 15 for this 1x2 tile that I have right in front of me. It sells on average for about $8 actually. So here's a look at this order. Pretty much I put away probably 20% of stuff that was just like these legs. I had the torsos too. I just put them away. Some of the stuff I don't need right now. It's only 64 lots. It's quite expensive. 20th order in the store. But I got large quantities of a lot of things that can add up pretty quick. So that's where we're going to go through this and put it all away. So I have some ARC troopers. Now I don't have any of the cloths, but I already bought a bunch of helmets from Europe, I think. All I need is the basic heads. I have some somewhere, not too many right now, but those are on my wanted list as well. Basic clone heads. There's another goodie. I had 3 of these heads in there. I have 4 torsos here. I have 1 that I just completed with one of the torsos. Just got it. And I have 1 more of these hats in here. I might have more somewhere. Those are not exclusive to this character. They come in sets. And that is a good minifig. So that Bricklink order was a success. Although I paid like, what, 180 bucks for it. I'm getting not too many. I have a couple that I put it for photographs already. A lot of stuff I had to put just a part in, and then it's a part ready. So, all right, it's 1:30 on June 2nd. I just got out of work early, so I'm fighting every urge to part out a Lego set. And I'm just going to try to add minifig parts after I go through the couple more Bricklink orders I do have, which honestly might take up the time. I just gotta go fast. We'll see if I can do anything else. I was trying to add these to Bricklink for now, so I just want to get them put away. I may eventually take them to Brickworld if they don't sell. This one is not in the catalog, so they didn't ask for a photo, but I gave the number there. The other ones are on that number, that LGL, so I did request to add it, and then I guess you can add a photo once it's added. We've never done this before, so it is pending approval. See if where do you see add or change? Oh, okay, so add note of the add or change. I have 1 new item. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can add a photo now. I'm not sure. It wasn't on that page, so I'll find out. I'll keep track. This was actually a minifig galore store. They got these legs. I went there because they're on my favorites list, and that's so I check. Yeah, a couple times a month. I usually place at least 1 order a month, probably more like 2 lately, but here's the order again. Gotta build some stuff. Alright, that Bricklink order was a great success. No problems at all, as always with that seller. Great seller. Thanks again. I know you're watching. Alright, I have a half an hour left on my till I would have normally worked, so I have 2 more Bricklink orders. I'm going to do those tomorrow. It's from the same seller that I buy a ton of orders from. So I'll do this tomorrow. I'm going to print out my information on the orders I've gotten today for Bricklink and BrickOwl, and then I'm going to pull some orders. I got up to 1,177. All right, and things have been selling for sure. 15 items. All right, we got an order Bricklink here from Titanium J52. Anytime I get an order and there's a message when you put before you check out, it tells me, so I go down to the bottom and it said thank you. So, and I recognize the name from does some live streaming. He's pretty active on the YouTube Lego community, so thank you very much. And if you ever want your order shown on here, just put a message, say I watched the channel, whatever. if you want to see it in these vlogs, because I'm always looking for more things to film, as what I do lately has been very repetitive, yet still picking up steam. People like to watch it, so thanks for watching here. Alright, we have 2 used Lego sets ready for the part out on Wednesday. The 2 little ones were asking for jobs, so they color coded the pieces. Luckily this set was already tore down. A lot I have over there are not. Like the Star Wars ones in the boxes are all, I got to tear those out, tear them apart, tear them down. I don't like the fact that they put these on here though. I mean, if there was a potential to sell these, it's gone now. So, but we'll get those added. All right, this is going out to Barter Vault Collectibles. He sells on eBay like I do, and Bricklink a little, and he's buying parts to complete minifigs. So there it is. Alright, here are the orders going out on Wednesday morning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. So there's 9, and 3 of them are BrickOwl. So 6 on Bricklink, 3 on BrickOwl. At first, BrickOwl, I was thinking I was going to get more, because a lot of people are saying they get more on BrickOwl than actually Bricklink, but it definitely has reverse course. It was like even for the first few days, and then I'm getting more on Bricklink for sure. So it's that time. I just packed up 3. The other ones were packed up last night, so now I have to do the eBay shipping, and then I'll print the labels for these and move on to that. Oh, and I have stuff over here to do. That's a lot of stuff. I just sold the Green Arrow on eBay for 11 bucks that I used when I had, so I can put those up. The Hawk Girl I have not sold yet, so I'll wait till she sells before I actually list that one. I don't want to have duplicate used and new listings up there. Alright, it is Wednesday. Uploading my comments review video here. It's going up Wednesday, then the sales recap, I gotta record that later today and put it up tomorrow. Going through these last 2 Bricklink orders that I didn't get to yesterday. Rebuilding. So, gonna do that, then I'm gonna part out those sets that were sorted next, and then figure out from there what I'm gonna do. I bought this from my son for 6 bucks. He didn't want it anymore. It's my younger son. He doesn't really do Lego. He likes the Halo stuff, so he said he didn't want it. He's got all this stuff. He just built it, and that's it. So I think I'll part it out and sell the figure on eBay. Alright, those 2 Bricklink orders have been processed, and I have, what, 16? Yeah, 16 minifigs all ready to be relisted on eBay immediately. No photos needed. They're all the same that I have. And so I've got through all the Bricklink orders. I don't have anything right now. They got to get the mail today. It's about lunchtime anyway. Been going slow today. They got to get to those Lego sets to part out. Alright, here's today's mail for Wednesday. Is it June 3rd, I think? Got an eBay order and a Bricklink order. So this bag is pretty beat up, but it's got a lot of good stuff in here. This was I just checked it. Ooh, I think that's a pretty good droid there. They were asking like $65 for it in an auction or best offer, so I offered them $35 and they took it. Because I think they relisted it a few times at like $65. No one ever bid on it. So I gave them what I thought was good. And they took it, free shipping. So Boba Fett keychain. Looks in good shape too. So just, you know, keep them coming, right? I can't even get to them, but keep them coming. The reason why is because I keep ordering Bricklink stuff to complete minifigs. Oh good, I got some clone heads. I was almost completely out. I was struggling to find some. I had to dig through stuff I've received lately to find them, like eBay stuff. So good, I think there's 15 in there. Because it's so much easier to buy off of Bricklink and just complete minifigs that way when you don't have a part, instead of waiting till you get it in an eBay lot. But when I do this for full time, I plan on cutting my Bricklink orders in half. I think that is appropriate, and just because I'll be able to go through more of these. When I get this, the day I get the mail, I will go through the whole thing, list everything that I don't need on Bricklink, and you know, the rest, the minifigs for sale, right? So that is how we do it. Oh, and the dog, it's time for checkup, Sunshine. That's it for today's mail. Alright, so for this Joker, what is it, Funhouse set, they had a lot of counterparts or alternatives, a ton of them. The one I have are always a second option too, so I had to switch them, except maybe one time, I'm not sure. So let's verify the items. Here's everything laid out. These are the parts I already have in the store. I need to throw in the drawers that are over there. And this is what it looks like. Obviously these other drawers have other pieces, other sets in them too, but let's just get the number and then I'll go back. So 35 bucks, that's pretty good. And no minifigs, obviously. I've already taken those out and probably sold them, or most of them. One thing with having the BrickOwl store, using the brick packer syncing system, every time something sells on BrickOwl and it puts it over to update in Bricklink, if a whole lot is purchased, it puts everything in a stock room. So every day I have to remember to go in and delete that. I haven't done that since last Friday, or Saturday. I'm not sure when I did it, because I haven't uploaded really anything to Bricklink anyway, so it didn't matter. So I come to this part, I was going to put it in drawer 163 and there was none in there, but it's already had a lot created for it, but it had 0. So I just refreshed it. Now it's not in stock room anymore, at least. So I updated it, right? Yeah, so it's saying now there's 2 and I put those 2 that I just parted out from that set in there, but I need to click here, stock room, and go. That's why you don't have to put anything else in there, just go. And this will bring up anything in your stock room. I don't have any stock room A, B, or anything like that. So it's saying I have 55 things in here that have 0 quantity, so at least I'm going to check to make sure they all have 0 quantity. So I just have to remember to go through and delete those every morning after I ship things out. It's got to be something I have to do every day. Alright, I have the drawer set up for the turtle layer, as it called, turtle layer attack layer. Yeah, learn my English. Here's all the parts. Some of the bigger stuff that wouldn't fit in these. And away we go. Alright, we have the turtle layer, whatever, all parted out. I had these parts off to add manually at the end. I would think they're already uploaded because it's over 5 years ago. And let's see what we got. 2, wow, pretty nice, 42. So it took about 90 minutes to do those 2 sets, full on. So it's like $70 some adding to the store. So real nice. Let's upload. I was able to add all those parts as I went through one by one. And then let's check the store. We're getting it back up there, creeping it back up slowly but surely. Almost 134,000 items. Alright, so we have enough time to go through the one Bricklink order I got today, and that will be it. And I think I'm going to take photographs tonight. This long box is pretty much full. It's not all the way tight, but then I have a bunch in here. I have to make some labels for a few. And then I have these dimensions ones I did recently. That sweet one. First time I ever had that. So I'll get these photographed hopefully tonight. Alright, one more piece of mail came, FedEx from Vistaprint. 2,500 of these that I was getting very low on. It's fine if I run out and I don't have to put them in with the Bricklink orders, but I like to put them with Bricklink. Definitely don't put them with eBay. There's too much going on there. Too many sales. It's over 500 a month on average or something. So that is, that'd be a lot of these. It just doesn't make sense. But maybe I could gain a lot of subscribers on YouTube. I don't know. That's kind of the purpose I put them in there, to help try to gain subscribers, have this exposure. I don't know. Let's check out my other stuff. So this is all I had left. I was cutting it close, but again, yeah, I know I have maybe 100 in my convention stuff. But now we are good for hopefully another year. We'll see. Photo lab is getting tore down. Done. Let's Extremely slow day for Bricklink, and well, Bricklink has 0 sales. These are 2 BrickOwl sales actually, so very slow, but beautiful weather, I'm sure, middle of the week. So we'll see what happens when I get up. All right, we are back for Thursday. Got some feedback here. I showed the order in the previous video. What you ordered, so thanks again. So I got a message from a Bricklink store. They have 0 orders, but they just said, hey, I sent you a coupon for bricks. I think it's bricks in Wisconsin. So I went ahead and placed an order. I'll put a clip of that once I get it and show you what I got from them. Alright, here's an order from a YouTube viewer fan. I noticed I see his name in Tricker Bricks live chat here and there, I believe, if I recall correctly. Love your channel. Thank you. Well, here are Thursday's outgoing BrickOwl and Bricklink orders. Two in each store. So BrickOwl, I packed those up last night, and then Bricklink, only a total of 10 lots total between them. So it was a strange morning, yet I enjoyed it for a change. I think I have like 20 eBay things to ship out, but that's pretty normal. That's very fast anyway. So, and then we get on to listing the eBay stuff that I photographed last night, and see what else we can get into. Photos are uploaded to the computer, and we start listing. I think there's a good at least 40 in here, 173 photos, so maybe there's more, I don't know. It's a lot of photos. Well, I was just planning my next expansion, kind of just looking ahead. So I needed some more divider packs. I think I have less than 5 full packs. I have a bunch in the new bins. I put in 25, but they said there's only 15 available, so this may be the end of them, which is fine. There's always alternatives somewhere. Here's the order I placed, $15 coupon. They put a note in there that I watch a YouTube video. This decided to give you a coupon for my store that is opening soon, so very nice. Got some good stuff in here. Certainly, they have discounts if you bought more. So these leaves were more, but the discount applied. Got a couple, that Christmas gift box set, 40292 is a good one. I have a couple sealed, actually. I was doing too many things at once. Somebody just placed an order on eBay. And he said, oh, I need to change my address. So it's early enough that mail didn't come yet, so I just quickly packed it up and changed the address so I didn't have to do it tomorrow, so it's done. I was carrying my breakfast up, bagel, cream cheese, and beet jelly, and with a coffee cup underneath it, and it somehow fell all over this, so yeah. I think I'm going to reprint the label and repackage it up. Alright, we have today's mail for Thursday. Is it June 4th? Yep, June 4th. And it's not Target, this is an eBay purchase. When I found some sets, and I said, it's not worth buying more. Well, I lied. I found 4 on eBay. It was, I think, $32.50 I paid for each one. No, it was $38.50. Yeah, I wanted to get them for $32.50. They wouldn't go down. They finally agreed at, I think, $38.50. Maybe it was $40. I don't know. It was right around $40. It's not the best part out. I'm only getting about 1.8 times back on it than what I paid, or roughly around there. That's the Bricklink part out. But when I sell them on eBay, the minifigs, they're going to get a little bit more than Bricklink. So I factor that in, even though I don't really get the direct calculation. So probably I'll double the money in the end, something like that. So now I've been apart. I have 6 of them now, 2 over there. And these will be parted out rather quickly because I definitely won't be getting any more. They got the bat merch gun in there. That's nice. And then this was Amazon. The Raz told me after he saw my Instagram post story about getting some of these at Walmart for $12. That these are on Amazon for like $11.87 or something. I don't know. Got 3 more of those. I got a couple more from Walmart online as well. I like the set. Obviously that is the main draw to the set. I probably won't buy any more. I think I'll have 11 now, something like that. And then this is from Bricklink, a Bricklink order. I came here because I'm actually out of these now, the normal ones. And I think I placed orders at 3 or 4 different stores for some that had over 20 each, so I like to stock up. These looks like some good stuff. I just picked up some minifigs that were a good deal. I always look at stores minifigs. There's a note in there. Love your videos. Your time management is amazing. Thank you. I just feel like I'm very fast at things. When it comes to all this, my nickname around here is Dash, so that's just how I am. I'll get to that. That's eBay. These are actually 2 Bricklink orders that were replacements. And I don't think they need to speak to this again. The shipping label was taped to the outside of this. So, I don't know if anyone's aware that the post office is in financial trouble, so maybe I don't know if my rants about using postal service things, is this supposed to be for priority mail? It was not priority mail, so they're not getting the money that they were hoping to get by printing this envelope. So maybe I should send separate messages to sellers. I don't know. Whatever. If the post office isn't around, our businesses will not do as well. I'll just leave it at that. And this is an eBay purchase. I didn't know I was buying from an Lego seller. So it's pretty cool. This is an auction of $43. Let me open it up. So it was close to 2 pounds of stuff that was in an auction, and I know these weigh in there, the weight in them, but they had, look at the old brown. I'm actually pretty low on these, and people want like 75 cents for each one of these old brown bow and arrows. So I like to put the authentic colored accessories with the old guys. That's what I've always done. That's what people expect when they come to my store. I don't try to put the new brown ones with the old, and that should be the old brown. So I've been putting off buying them. Ooh, that's a really good torso. That guy complete. His head is kind of might be expensive, but that looks great. That's a really good one. Seemed like pretty decent stuff, random things. And then because I checked the price, how much I paid for it so I could say it. And they have another auction like this for sale that is, I'm going to go after. It's got more stuff than this, actually. It looks pretty basic as well, but a lot of good stuff. I love lots like this. So it's 47 auction I won plus 7 shipping, so I paid 50 out the door. And there's so much little things in here that I will get to someday. So there's the mail time for today. This is something I probably haven't done an auction in who knows how long, but this is something that I think would do well in an auction. It's kind of, I may not get as much than without having to buy it now, but it definitely will draw others into the site. So I almost wanted to keep this and put it up in my stuff with the Boba Fett, the Cloud City Boba Fett, but I'm gonna go ahead and the helmet's in perfect condition, so I'm gonna auction this off starting at 1 penny, free shipping. I think I'm going to do it for 10 days. Yeah, it'll end this Sunday. So 10-day auction. Here it goes. Well, I was informed by Leg Bros that that's not a rare item I have. It has like a trapezoid at the top, I guess. Or it's missing the triangle tip, I guess is what it is. And I did some research. Let's see here. So I just did an Instagram post saying it's rare, and I put it up for auction, but it really isn't rare, so I think I'll delete this. Alright, we have mail time Thursday part 2. We had a FedEx come and drop off a few packages. This is from Lego Shop and Home. Got 5 more of these, and I also got the Ninjago pack. It's on back order again already. Got that for free. I have a few more of those coming. And then in Walmart, these are on sale for $10.99. I have one that's out of the box, and I didn't know what to do with it, so I placed 2 different orders and got 4 of them. I'm cool with 4. I'm just going to part out those 4. It's a very small part out, so it shouldn't take too long, but better. I mean, I don't want any more Emmets, but honestly, it's okay. It's definitely not a great part out, but get that cool space piece, or space logo piece. So, whatever. Sometimes it seems like I'm doing that a lot, just buying, just to fill in some things. I got one of these, That's all I have ordered right now, but I'm going to go after this one eventually. 70427. It's $15.99. It's originally $19.99, but Walmart has it 20% off always. It has the 4 minifigs, which are neat. So that was a good one to go after eventually. I might not buy anymore for a little while, or I might. It's just a filler. When I go to Walmart, you have to get to $35, and they limit you to 2. So I can't just buy these 2 and get free shipping. I have to buy more. So I got 2 more of these as well. So, and then I got ink from Costco. They were sold out of this before, and they're about, most people on eBay right now want $40. I don't buy the off-brand ink. I buy the real ink, so I don't have trouble with my printer saying what are you putting in here. So this is like $72, and it lasts me about 6 weeks with those 2. It depends on how many labels I print, obviously, but lately it seems like I've been going through them faster, but 6 to 8 weeks typically is what they can last. I have just 2 blacks coming, because I usually run out of the black sooner than the color. So there it is. Just got some stuff from Bricks on the Dollar. I had some stuff I needed. This one here for the Nexo Night book is hard to find. You had 3 of them, so perfect there. Got some capes. I was out of those, surprisingly. So I got those. Stuff for the snow golem for Minecraft. Alright, here's some updates on our wanted list on Bricklink. Is very healthy. I'm not sure it's because I'm not selling as much on eBay, or I've bought so much bulk stuff that I don't need a lot right now. I mean, this was hard to keep it under 500 for a little while there, but definitely things, like I said, I've been slowing down a little here. And then on eBay we got 1, 2, 3, 4 listings for sale after I did the ones I photographed last night, and then I relisted the ones that sold up until this morning. So that is a nice number. I am trying something different. I put on my big sale Thursday morning. It runs through early Saturday morning, and then I'm going to have not such an aggressive sale all day Saturday and Sunday, where I ship out Monday morning. But usually I have my sale end on Sunday night about 5:30 p.m. my time, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to let it run through the morning. So that's a difference there too. This recap video is pretty popular for the first hour. It's been up, I think, 1 hour and 15 minutes now. So it seems like a lot of views for the first hour. And I'm just going through the 1 Bricklink order I received. Yeah, I just got 1. I got 2 that were replacement parts from the Brick Gym. My time management is good today. It was not so good. I guess I listed, I'm not sure how many. I think it was 52 eBay items it ended up being. Because somewhere I counted at one point, and then I count how many were left. I don't remember the exact count. So these are parts that I needed. I'm going to definitely sell this on eBay. These 2, I already got 1 that I have ready for eBay. And then I'll save these for eBay. This is going to get parted out. This is for eBay. And that's about it. I had a clay bot that I already parted out the pieces. And why do we part some things out? $1.43, $5.58. Here's a look into the next video. It's not often that you find these Lego sets that are from, oh, there it is, 2017. And this one is from 2017. These are like 3-year-old sets. I would imagine not many are parting these out right now, so this may be very good for my store. I know I probably still have some of these parts. This is a second round of parting this one out. Before, I think I parted 11 out maybe over a year ago. Well, it would have been when I built the wall, so probably about between 14 and 15 months ago. It was one of the first ones I did. I probably will see the history in the wall over there for the pieces I still have once I start parting it out. I've done that in a couple sets lately that I can see, oh, this is where I was in the wall when I parted this out the first time. 13 of these, 6 of these, it's going to be about 6,000 pieces. And so yeah, I'm going to be doing that this weekend, definitely. So Saturday morning we'll be busy. And then So yeah, I'm excited to do that because I didn't get to part out any sets during the week. I did have 2 hours off one day from work this week, but I just was finishing up things I needed to finish up for eBay and sorting a few things to get things ready for the weekend so I can do this. So this will be very, very nice. We did a little outside parting out. Just the first set. I have all the lots in order from Bricklink. So when I parted out, except I ran out of room in this, I didn't want to put a couple in the second case I brought. So at the end I'll just dump those out. It'll be easy on Saturday morning. Here is a YouTube viewers order. Nice order, thank you. Alright, so Thursday night came and had all these sorted, so I'm like, let's just part out a Thursday night time. I had about 2,500 parts, so I'm about to hit upload here and recruit some help. My middle son keeps asking for jobs to do, and there's no more droids or skeletons really to build right now, so here's everything without the minifigures. If I can remember how much I paid, I know I paid at least 50% on some of these, some were 40%, some I think these are from Barnes & Noble. It says $19.99, but I think I got them for $12.99 they had online, so we'll just say 13 bucks times 13. Do the math. And the minifigs. So I will definitely sell these on eBay. 2 of them will probably go for around $6 or $7 when I put the weapons with them. He will sell for about $7 or $8 with his weapon, and he doesn't really sell that well, but he might. I don't know. So the minifigs definitely profit on this set for the amount. You know, you probably make about $20 on the minifigs total if you were paying the $20 full price of the set, which it normally was. I think that's a Kmart price or Shopko. So, and let's look at the wall. So my, I think it was like in this area is when I was parting it out where I was, because there's quite a few here that are out, and then there's some bigger ones, like because they have a large quantity of some that are still there. Like these never sold. These all sold. That's definitely one thing that sold. So what I did with this set, I did this as a price leader. I did the lower cost of everything, and I upped the price on a few other pieces that I know are popular, but it's going to lower prices on a lot. So like, well, I guess it's saying the new price. It doesn't tell me what the old price was, but anyway, I'm going to upload, and we are going to load these, put them all away, get them back in the wall.